Good morning, sir. You Daniel Ward?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Ward was previously in court and cause number 25 DCCR 1375 entered a plea of guilty to driving while intoxicated, third or more. I've received that pre-sentence report. If you both had an opportunity to review that report.
Yes, ma'am.
Noodles.
Yes, Your Honor.
Any additions or corrections?
The only thing I would add to it is they've determined to be a moderate to severe risk. The issue that I have with that is that the bulk of his criminal conduct is 21 years ago
Right.
and 24 years ago. The last DWI that he had was 13 years ago. And what I would ask Judge is simply, I don't take away from what his history shows, but being that it's been 13 years before he's had any issues with drinking whatsoever. If the court is inclined to move forward with the JCDI program and various programs, I would simply ask maybe the court consider ordering it, but holding it in abeyance. And if he has any issue, any hiccup whatsoever while he's on probation, then implement that. But 13 years is a pretty good amount of time.
Well, I agree with you on that. The issue that I've got really is from that substance abuse assessment, which doesn't really have anything to do with the length of time or what the history is. It's just what's going on now and what their determination was. And their determination was severe alcohol use disorder as well as severe sedative disorder. And I think to make sure that he is successful, I am inclined to order what they have requested so that we don't have any
And
issues.
if I may, to say, I think I've always said the best indicator of future behavior is when you've done 13 years is an incredibly long time to go for anybody. So at the end of the day,
Well, how long have you gone?
I've gone for 61 years, Judge.
Right.
But at the end of the day, but for the grace of God goes I. And
Same here.
so anyway, whatever the court's wisdom, the only other
Thank you.
thing
I
would
appreciate
ask,
that.
he does have to do 10 days as a condition.
Yes.
He's full-time employed.
Okay.
We have asked that he do it on weekends.
Yes, no problem with
Thank
that.
you. No
Um,
issue.
So any issue with starting this weekend? It would be from Friday. You'll go in Friday at 6. They'll let you out on Sunday and you'll do that.
I mean, if you can do it, great. If not, she just needs to know a date.
Can I have like a 2-week notice, like not this weekend, but the following?
Are you working this weekend?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here's what I'll do, Mr. Ward. I'm going to find that you previously entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time, find you guilty of driving while intoxicated, third or more. Sentence you in accordance with your agreement to a term of 10 years in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Corrections, but I'm going to suspend that. Place you on probation for 5 years. You're ordered to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. That includes paying a $500 fine. You will be ordered to serve the 10 days upfront time, and I will do some dates on that in just a second. Also, I am going to order that you enter and successfully complete that JCDI program. I understand and respect what your attorney's asking for, but just based on the information that I have, I think it's important that you have those tools up front so that this doesn't ever happen again in 1 year or however many years. All right. So you will be ordered to complete that program. If you do everything that you're supposed to when you're on this probation, this is a great opportunity because you'll be able to serve that sentence while you're out on probation. The other side of that is if you violate any condition of probation, you can be brought back into court and you could be facing that 10-year sentence in prison that you've already agreed to. Do you understand? So we're going to start your weekends on June 19th. So that's a week from this Friday, and you'll go in Friday at 6 o'clock to the Jefferson County Jail. It's important that you're on time. If you're late, you can be considered a no-show. Obviously, if you don't show, it's a violation of your probation. It's very important that you don't. Some people think, and I know this isn't going to be you, that if they show up intoxicated, they're going to sleep it off for the weekend. Please don't do that. That's obviously a violation of your probation. I'm handing you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed, and so you've waived your right to appeal. I also handed you a written admonishment regarding your ineligibility to possess a firearm or ammunition. Because of the judgment entered against you, you're ineligible under Texas law to possess a firearm or ammunition. Possession of a firearm or ammunition could lead to charges against you. If you have any questions about the laws that make you ineligible to possess a firearm or ammunition, or about how long that lasts, you can talk with your attorney, okay? You need to have a seat here in the courtroom. Probation is going to call you up to her desk when she's ready to go over your paperwork. All right, good luck to you, sir. Thank you.